Hopefully I have more luck with this stream. Jesus Christ, that one was terrible. Well, the dragon's actually rendered in. It's amazing how much was actually missing. Because all this bit was cut off. It was like cut off here, roughly. So anything past this point was missing. So I can't even remember if this bridge was in it. But yeah, this is the dragon I made. And sorry for making it start a brand new stream. I bloody didn't realise as soon as I turned the game off, it had turned the stream off. So I was like, oh, oops. Because privileges of being on PC. I love recording on PC, but my PC bricked, so, oh, as nice as that is, I don't. Oh, fun. I don't even know how to compliment that. It looks like the beams. So, yeah, this was made by Danny, so he made me Iron Man because he knows I like Iron Man. Other things that were missing. We got another long bridge. Wait a minute. Is that just due to rendering distance? Yep. See, I like the night vision potion too because you can see underwater. It gets rid of the cloud. We got under here as well. Ice ring. And yeah, we're bumper carrying with boats earlier. So yeah, this is the majority of the realm. Just going a bit quicker now over here where Danny was. All Danny's houses. If you fly over here, like I said, I've been flattening all this land because I'm going to make something like a fairground. So it's like, ooh. For some reason as well, a bit of story behind this as well, this bit. The Nether portal seemed to keep bringing us up or underground under the sea, so it had to keep flying up from under the sea underground, and it was annoying. So what we did was, it eventually spawned on land, so I was like, do not move this please, because it's on Danny's section, so I was like, great. I didn't want him destroying it, just like, oh, it's in my way, but he didn't seem bothered once I said don't move it, so it's like, oh, okay. Oh, there's the bottom of the bridge that was cut off due to the whatever the hell just happened before. The render thing. Yeah, I have no idea what happened then. That save must have just been buggy or something. Because it's working now. Oh, I need to build this bridge. No, I don't dislike the video. I wanted to like it so I know where I'm up to. Sorry. Curtin, I'm sorry. I'm watching someone play Breath of the Wild Second Wind, and I was watching catch up, so it's like, oh no, I just disliked it. I'm sorry. Just trying to pick something to have in the background now while because I'm gonna build this bridge, and then I'm going to. So I should make a playlist, honestly, and have it public. Because I've got a list for when I sleep, because I never really turn my Xbox off, because I use my Xbox for, But yeah, I can put, like, I don't care if it's not copyright free, because I don't really care about monetization in my videos. I just want to... I don't want the same song for 10 hours, though. That'll drive me insane. Try this one. I don't know if you people can hear it. That's the most nostalgic sound you'll ever hear. To those people who, if you had a GameCube in the chat. I've seen it, but I'm not right sure. I don't think I'm going to get it because I didn't really like the first one. I liked the opera ghost. He was cool. I liked him singing. But other than that, I didn't really like it because I just didn't, that sort of puzzle fighting. Oh god, the controls are weird. That's not one of my favourite sort of games I go to. Is Minecraft pretty much Minecraft or very rare other games, but mainly it's, God's sake, Minecraft or Pokemon nowadays only, because I'm really excited for Scarlet and Violet. Which one are you getting if you're getting it? Curious to know who's getting what, because I've bought the copy where you get both, which I always recommend if you're unsure, you'd get the one with both. Because it's actually, if you're planning to get, oh, is that Kevin? Kevin, come back! Kevin! No, Kevin. No, it's not Kevin, it's No Name. Hiya, what's up? Can you tell I get distracted too easily? We have got about, I think it's 3 Endmen all called Kevin. Sorry, I'm not used to the PS5 controls. I'm tempted to change them all so they're all the same as the Switch. But I know that's gonna confuse me even more. I think streaming's also a good way of me to practice not swearing, because I swear too much, and I don't even realise I'm doing it most of the time. Because I'm labeling my video as Minecraft, it'll, that's not where I want to put it, but it won't place where I was wanting to put it. So yeah, this is how we build the bridge. So you use oak planks, oak fence, and oak logs, and it's pretty much as easy as that. And then you pick where the planks go, the logs go, and it just acts like support. But with all the decorations, it looks really nice. I know I missed them, but we need the redstone lamps. And you can even add sort of supports as well. You don't have to. I'm going to because that is a mess. Usually when I'm playing Minecraft, I'll put a movie on or something, but today it's just music. My back is very sore. Have you got Galarian Ponytail? I actually, funny enough, did name my Galarian Ponytail. I think I named it, I didn't name it Twilight per se, I named it something else. I'm sure I named it Dawn after, like, the main character and the fact that it's like Twilight, sort of, as in whether, I think I called it, I know I called one Stardust, was the ponytail, but I'm thinking in another game I called it Stardust, when I had it in my run. If I could record, on my Switch, which I could do, but it was just so laggy. If I ever get a better PC, that'll be the first thing I'll jump, because I've got the equipment, I just haven't got the computer that can do it. But as soon as I do that, I'm going to speedrun Sword and Shield, because I love that one. That version, that game is probably the only one of the Pokemon games that I'd play, because Legends Arceus stressed me out, because there was a lot of things that I can't do medically because of my hand is very bad. Because I've got really bad hands due to, I don't know why, they've just been bad forever. And a lot of the dodging and climbing and running around, like the boss fights, because that's not spoiling anything, managed to do them all myself, except Arceus' boss fight. That fight can go die, basically, because that fight was disgusting. It was so difficult. I had so much trouble. I couldn't even hit him once. I had so much difficulty doing it. Oh, I never got to say which starters I'd pick for Scarlet and Violet because I'm playing it multiple. I've got 2 copies and multiple copies. I think for my actual 2 official runs on like Scarlet and Violet themselves, I think I'm gonna choose Quaxley for my first starter because I love the water starters usually. Cause I was always Piplup, Totodile was one of my like most favourite water starters, and yeah, I had a Vaporeon, and I respect my Vaporeon, unlike the internet. Anyway, not digging into that thing. Yeah. Um, I've heard rumours though. These are rumours, and in the Japanese Pokemon anime, they said something about 8 evolutions. I'm sure there's not 8. So there may be a new evolution and a new typing coming. Because I saw something rumours like about a light and dark type, which dark type, yes, there is definitely dark type. Spoke too soon, but there isn't a light type that I know of, unless I'm been in my head's in the clouds. Because I know there's the fairy type, but light type? That sounds cool. Oh, why ain't that light coming on? Oh, it's not supposed to be on, right. So yeah, this is just how the bridge gets built. And the next thing I'm doing, I'm making like a city in the sky. So over the sea, just across from my house, you can actually see it from my house a little bit. There is a big floating island I made yesterday, and I started because I was debating whether or not to actually start recording at any point. So I was like, oh, yeah, with these you want to make sure it's blue because that means it's nighttime. If it's yellow, it'll just be on during the day. But I think it's on. I think it just means it's active all the time. So yeah, you don't want unless you want it on all the time. It's just the only way you'll get the redstone lamps on without. Yeah, you need redstone something to get it working. I'm not used to the buttons. Can you tell? I need to practice because I'm not using my PS5 and it's basically just in the corner. But with the drift I've got on the PS5 a little bit, it just got me not wanting to use it. So I think I'm actually using the wrong controller. I think I'm using the good one because the drift was really bad and I'm having no problems with this. So I think I'm using the wrong controller. Oh well. For a stream, I think I'll use the good controller. My treat to myself. Yeah, for some reason, every time I press the trigger, it doesn't always trigger, and it's not letting me put all the blocks down. I love the PS5, but I think it's disgusting how expensive the controllers are. You thought the PS5, PS4 controllers were expensive, or you think Xbox controllers are expensive. Fucking look at these. They're terrible. How dear they are. I'm really upset with how expensive the controllers are. And I know it's a PS5 controller, but the fact that I've only had mine coming to around 2-3 years PS5 came out, because I got it on the day, and I've used it every day roughly from when it came out. I used it a lot, and it started getting drift like literally year 1. It started, there was like a slight drift on it when it was like almost 2 years old. But then it got by definitely year 2 coming to year 3 if it's not. Because if I find out that it's only been a little time. I love Fennekin. Oh god. I think I called mine Mystic because it was obviously Fox. I know I bred it and got one named Foxy. Could I had a female one? Could I always get it to be I always try and aim for a female starter, which in these games I don't think it matters anymore. But the fact that I used to only buy X or Y, I didn't used to buy both. I do now, but I didn't used to, because obviously I didn't collect them as much as I do now. Um, I was about to say, did anybody see the Pokemon card unboxing the other day? I was still really proud of that playmat. Is gorgeous. I was so happy with how it looked. And it's stunning. I need to remember to show someone that, because I keep forgetting. But yeah, we're almost on this bridge now. But I just thought I'd record and do this. Well, because one, it's giving life to my YouTube channel, which is pretty dead at this point, because I just cannot afford an iPad, and every time I try and afford it, I'm like, yes, I can get an iPad. I'm like, oh, computer's cheap. I'll get this computer, which I thought would help me and be good, and I could do stuff on it, so then an iPad won't be necessary, because I could live stream Pokemon like I've always dreamed. But no, it bricked. Do as I say. But yeah, if it wasn't the water starter, I always chose the fire. I rarely ever chose the grass type. I think I only chose grass type in Univers for Snivy, but that was only because black and white. I played black and white separately, and then I played black and white too. And that was only due to the fact I picked Snivy first, but I picked Oshawott and Tepig in my first black and white playthrough, and then when it came to black 2 and white 2, I chose Samawat again, which is Oshawott, and then I chose Snivy because I think I've done about 5 runs of Sword and Shield now with each starter. I never even done runs where I don't use the starter, so it's like, yeah. But I am very excited for the new game. It looks so good. I mean, how can you not? Lechonk! Lechonk! When I saw the name, I practically started crying. I was like, Lechonk, I love him! Yeah, this is the floating island. So like I said, it is a fair distance away from the realm server area. See, it's up here. And this is basically what I've done. So yeah, because it leans on the savannah a bit, we've got a bit nice gradient up here, which is really nice. But yeah, basically all I'm doing is doing the horrible job of making it look like an island floating in the sky, adding sort of like roots and debris and stuff. I could even add propellers and stuff onto it as well to make it look like it's actually floating. Admittedly, the propellers won't be spinning, but but yeah, this is the floating island. I haven't got much more of a plan what I'm going to do up here afterwards. But I do have a little, I come and go, I do a bit, then come back and do something else. Because I don't want to keep doing it. Top gear. One of my favourite stories for like the Pokemon game with my favourite storyline, it'd have to be between Black and White, or I really liked X and Y. I really enjoyed that. Then again, I loved Ultra Ruby and Omega Sapphire. They was really good. Loved the music. It was nice, refreshing sort of take, and it was nice to play. Could I miss the original Ruby and Sapphire? Could I only started playing Pokemon proper when it was Diamond and Pearl? And then ever since then, I've played every single one since. But it was nice to go back and play these sort of older games that I didn't really want to go hunting for, because I tend to, once a new platform comes out, I don't tend to really go back to the old one. Like, I have a PS4, haven't touched it in years since I got the 5. Same with the Switch. I've got all my DS's and Wii U, Wii, GameCube, PlayStation 1, 2, 3, all on a shelf next to me. And I've got a box full of every single DS model ever made. But I don't touch them because I don't really go back. Once I've got new, I don't really use the old ones. Can I mess with the stream a second? One sec. I'll be better. Let's see if it works. Basically, what I've done is it'll just display chat because I'm giving myself neck ache. Keep looking down at my phone because I've got my phone on very quiet, sort of talking to me, repeating everything I say just in case I start glitching. I can hear myself. Yeah, I'm just trying to decide what to do at the second. I'm just thinking. I'm just trying to look as well. If there's anything that actually needs doing. My back's putting me off because, sore back. Do a bit of gardening. So I'm listening to a nostalgic list for GameCube at the moment. Did you ever play GameCube? What was your favourite game on it? I remember playing I remember having this disc where it was with Mario Kart Double Dash, and for some reason it was like a special edition box where it had loads of demo versions of the Legend of Zelda, and it had Majora's Mask and Wind Waker, but it wasn't. I'm sure it was the full games as well, because it was the emulator disc. So I used to play them. I played. Bad to say, I never fully played Majora's Mask, even though I had the full game. I never played it. I used to just run around the town as a Deku scrub and never get past that. I think I got to the point at some points where I'd turned Link from not being a Deku scrub, but the problem was when I had that, I couldn't read at all. So every time I tried to play the game, obviously it relies on you reading to know what to do next. Because at that point as well, I'm old. I didn't have internet in my house. I got internet when I was I think I was 11. I got internet in my house. I didn't have internet till I was 11 years old. So it was oh, this thing. Because now it's oh, if you want to look at a game that you sort of didn't thingy, because I was around when YouTube was pretty new as well. Because if you look how old my channel is, this channel is 10 years old now. Oh, it's just gonna do that. Well, at least it gives me a notification to sort of make me look down. I never played it at the time, but I love. My favourite thing about Luigi's Mansion majorly is the fact that it's Luigi, because Luigi has best games. I'm a Mario hater. Sue me. I like Luigi. I don't know why I'm beating frogs up. I want them to move because I want to build something here. I think I'm going to build another shop. I might build a frog shop now where they river boats. I'm just going to move my phone a sec. I'm going to stop a second. I'm still here. I'm just stopping a sec. Ow. This song's nostalgic. What is it from? It's so familiar. Oh, it's just the Double Dash main theme. I was like, I know this somehow. It makes me happy. Oh shit, who the hell? Hi! He's got the crop out of me! Hi! Oh, I think he wants to show me the Iron Man thing. Yeah. Sorry, it takes me forever to type. Yeah, he can't read, so I can't really say much. There's so many frogs! This is how you get all the frogs' attention. Slime ball! Right, now I can continue what I was actually doing. I'm surrounded! Ah! Everyone. Wow, it was actually telling me to check your comment because it thought it was sinister. It actually asked me to confirm the comment before you actually were allowed to send it. That's bad. That's good, but wow. Hello? 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 I'm having a lot of technical difficulties. This is why I don't stream that much anymore because of this. I don't know if it's me or my video. Oh, it has. It's crashed somehow. Boo. Are we working now? It's fine. I don't know. YouTube is just protecting me. This monetization thing is thingy because obviously it's Minecraft, so kids watch it. So it's. That's why I showed it because it sent it me and made me check it was appropriate before I sent it. So it's not your fault at all. No. Because YouTube protecting kids, she can't. Crashing sucks. Hashtag bang crash. Before you said that, it sounds like you're talking about Crash Bandicoot. That'd be funny. Immediately as I read that, I thought Crash Bandicoot, so... Yeah, but this server's a nice idea. It's, to be honest, you can, let me stop a sec just to show. If you can go down here, you can check. So this is how the server works. So this is the server I run. Dogout's Craft server. Yeah, Dogout Craft server. Because that's the name of the server. We've got, I pay for this one, which is £6.49 a month. Great British Pounds a month. And you can add up to 10 people can play even when, one sec. Right, sorry about that, someone came in talking. Don't watch Crash Bandicoot stuff, it's not really me and my sort of game, racing games or sports games are probably more my... Yeah, I played Crash Bandicoot, but with my medical condition on my hands, I couldn't play it at all, due to the fact I just couldn't keep it. I only bought it because one of the voice actors in it was my childhood voice actor, so I really wanted to buy it just for him. That's more ways why I bought loads of Skylanders stuff, and he was in that too. Yeah, so you can play for your own server that's only up for 2 people, which is like £4 a month. But I'd recommend just paying for the 6, just them extra people, and then it's more options. But it basically means the Realms is basically a server that's open um, even when I'm not online. People can come by. Like Danny came in, I didn't notice him come in. He just came and scared me basically. I want these. Sorry, priorities. Priorities. Alright, so Danny's here. As you can see, it's a Spider Dan. Yeah, we're on, like I said, it'll show what platform you're on, so PlayStation or Switch. I only can stream when I'm on PlayStation, Switch. It won't stream. Obviously, it's a Switch. And they suck. I can't say that. I've enjoyed my Switch. It was worth every penny. Just making this area bigger for whoever. And I can do this now. Everyone's gonna be like, oh, nah, the sheep can get out now. Which I know, I'm saying it. I just don't want to have to deal with putting anything else, but I'm just gonna basically call this area Danny's, because I just don't want to deal with it. Yeah, they won't be able to get out of there. Okay. Let's see what Danny's doing so I can teleport. Oh, he's building someone else. Oh god, it's done it again. Yeah. I'm surprised it didn't bother with that one. Oh, I went Blackpool a bit ago, and I went to the Wallace and Gromit ride, museum-y thing. Bought a bunch of stuff. They got loads of dog clothes. I'm like, well, it doesn't seem to be breaking for Danny, it's just me, so I don't really care. But at the moment, I'm not going in the areas where it seems to be broken. Yeah, I'm not going over here, so it doesn't matter. Did you manage to watch the new Lightyear movie? I really liked it. Didn't like the twist very much, but I love Socks. He's brilliant. Speaking of, there's a new Minecraft set, and it's got Buzz Lightyear. It looks really good. Ah, the SpongeBob Minecraft mod looks amazing. It looked really good. I was watching Minecraft now when they were playing it. It looked really, really funny. Really good. Well executed and everything. Yeah, I really loved it. I had to watch it twice, but it wasn't a bad thing. I really love the story. The fact that there's an LGBT or a pride, I'm just gonna say pride, you know what I mean, bit in it, and it was so sweet because that's how it should be executed. It shouldn't be rammed down people's bleeding throats. The fact that there's a gay couple in it or anything like that, it should be a nice thing. I can only do a bit of this bridge due to the thingy. Yeah, it's coming out. I think they said around the 20th of August. If you look at the Minecraft Now videos, you'll see the one. It wasn't the one with the dabbing warden in. It was the other one. Let me have a look. I'll tell you which one it was. Well, I can tell you the day at least. I almost shut the stream. God, because I watched it this morning. It was Minecraft's June video. It's called The Warden and the Mangrove. It was 7 days ago, so it's pretty new. They say when the new thing's coming out. So yeah, it's because if you follow the Minecraft channel, especially Minecraft Now channel, basically just the Minecraft channel, that is where most of the news is announced. So, like the votes for the new mobs, like where everyone voted for the LA, that was on that channel. Cause I remember voting with the LA and that to see who would win as well. I voted for Copper Golem because I really wanted a better use for copper because I think you get so much copper in Minecraft and it's like it's so limited uses of what you can actually do with it. I love the LA. As soon as Copper Golem lost, I started voting for LA, but I'm sure it was like it was the Bush thing, then it was and that lost straight away. Then it was Copper Golem versus LA, and I think that was it. But I wasn't sad. I love the LA as much as anything, so I wasn't bitter, but I would like them to eventually put stuff, because I do think the mangrove need more, because the fact that there's no fireflies in there as well, it's sort of a dead zone, because wow, there's trees, so what, they're encouraging deforestation, because basically people just harvest all the mangrove, whatever they're called, the seed things, and then just copper goes, I can't say it, and then they just leave the realm, they leave that area, so what, they're encouraging people that tearing down a forest is fun. So I don't see the point in having it with barely anything. Yeah, there's frogs, but you only have to breed them and then put them in a bucket, and then you're never going to go to this zone again, really. Yeah, I'm going to not go any further because I can't see. Because the game's being bloody stupid. Yeah, I'm just going to leave it like I'm gonna do as much as I can, but with the realm not working properly, I'm just gonna do as much as I can on this bridge because it was working fine before, but as usual I think Minecraft's having a dumb day because this is thingy. Uh, there's not really much I have to talk about. Been working on a few new characters, water painting, so I'm still drawing even though I'm not painting on my YouTube channel anymore. I still paint every so often. You hope so, because I love it when like shows and that get anniversaries, because they usually do a big thing. I know Doctor Who is having their big anniversary, and a few like really popular faces are coming back, so that's gonna be hype as well. I'm excited for that. I don't really watch that show, but it's not. It's good if you like it. I know of it, and I've seen like one episode while I was in hospital. I watched a lot of CBBC. But other than that, I don't really watch TV at all, really anymore. It's the YouTube. I tend to watch either Twitch, YouTube, or streaming services. I don't really watch TV because I just all my favorite things have gone now. It's not right. Yeah, you get to see how bright the lights are without night vision purposes because yeah, but look at the bridge. It just lights the bridge up and it looks nice. Because this place is very bright because of all the night rods and stuff. I do try and light the place up with plenty of these lights. But it just looks nice instead of the 5,000 torches everywhere because these lights are quite powerful. They give off a lot of light. With what he's making and because that it's cut off, I don't know what he's making. Uh, I'm not that sure what to build because it's like I don't really because it's not working properly. It's sort of putting me off wanting to do anything. Yeah, that's I can agree with stuff like that. I don't know about. I haven't really seen it because I don't even know what the one I watched was the original or the reboot. I'm not sure. All I know is I don't really watch them sort of reality game show TV type series. I like animated stuff. I don't tend to watch realistic stuff unless it's a movie. If I watch it and it's a live action TV series, it's either Star Wars, something to do with Disney, or it's very rare because I just don't like that American y sort of drama stuff. Um, yeah, I just didn't like it last time. When I've watched it in the past, I just didn't like it. What am I gonna do now? I don't want to build another one. I might just extend. First thing first that I'm going to do is I'm going to put a lot of fish in here. I like filling everywhere with the tropical fish because if you put like salmon or cod or stuff like that in like water, they aren't boring because they're all the same. Where these, if you look at them, there's a variety, so they look better. Yeah, this is the new mangrove tree, and I've put end rods. There's a purple goal. So that's the sapling. So you can basically put it in. It does. It's not fussy about the block. You don't even have to put it in water. You can put it on dirt and it'll grow. So it's the fact that it's in water doesn't matter. You can even. I'm domino. I'm tempted to try it. Not here though, because this is like main plaza and I don't want it looking stupid. But yeah, the axolotls kill a lot of the fish. I have to keep putting them back. this leads out to ocean. Right. Oh, what? Can you see a chest, or is that just me? No, I broke it. What was in it? What? Was that someone's chest that someone's put down? Or was it just a buried treasure sort of thing? Or is it a boat? I have no idea! I think it was just someone's random chest. Well, I'll come by and check it when the game's not busted. Anyway, ignoring that, now I have to delete all this stuff from my inventory, and now I've got chainmail on my head. I'm testing if the proper glue can grow underwater and not. So this is what it is, and that's the proper glue. Or proper glue, I'm gonna call it. Proper glue. Yep, no, it won't grow. So it can't grow underwater. Alright, no, this is the definite test. Oh, it can grow under. It can be planted underwater, but will it grow? Oh, is that how you get coral? Oh, is this dried coral on the floor then? Not what I wanted to happen, but oh well. Getting rid of all this now. Nearby at least. Oh, well, I guess it grows till it can reach the surface. So if you plant it really low, I imagine you can get lots of roots doing it that way. Well, I guess that's nice. Oh, that's a big boy as well. I guess it's nice if you want to just make the ocean a bit livelier. Because the ocean, don't get me wrong, it's beautiful, but it ain't half barren. Cause I mean, look at this. There's a cave here. Which I know, what do you expect? It's the ocean, but it's still a video game. Right, I can be live now. Yeah, I think I found someone's chest that, has just randomly put something down. Because, yes. You can, well, you're on YouTube now, so. Right, these are plain books, so it doesn't matter. I might write a book one day in Minecraft. You can, on Switch and PlayStation, Xbox, whatever you want, you can plug in a USB keyboard and a mouse. So if you want to use it to, like, scroll items, because eventually I think I would start using, once I got my desk started, I think I would start using keyboard and mouse. You can't use the keyboard and mouse to move the character, you need the controller. But if you want to just sort out, like, the inventory stuff, then, yeah. See, the Fox have got a really cool mechanic. Regardless of how far they are, or where they go, they'll always prioritise jumping onto a lily pad rather than swimming like that. Like, they'll jump to land, but they always aim. They like got a cat always lands on its feet sort of shtick, but with lily pads. So they can jump to obscene distances, and to be honest, they jump rather strange sometimes when they land to the lily pads. I've got quite a few of them because we got quite a few frogs. So, oh, it's gone even worse now. Cause look, there's Link, Zelda, and Ganon. This is horrific. Why is it doing this to me? I don't, I don't know. Cause this is well, at least I can sort of see underground. Because we haven't found the deep dark. Well, someone said they thought they found the deep dark. So, I don't know about that. But, I know I'm not building a lot. It's because the game's glitchy and I'm just trying to decide what to build and I'm distracted by everything else. I wanted to build, I think the idea was a boat shop, so I was going to bring the land in here and then make it so it would be like boats. So then it was like this. What about say this is a Simpsons? It's talking about the Minecraft. GameCube game. GameCube. No, now I'm definitely gonna get copyrighted for this. Because Disney owned The Simpsons. I'm the mascot of Naval Corporation. That joke bit that makes me cry, that joke now. Because it's like when the Simpsons movie came out and they made that bit for Mickey. I thought it was funny then. Found it even funnier now that they owned Disney. Disney owned them. I just thought that was hysterical. So we'll do it all jungle wood, which seems, to be honest, the mangrove wood is really nice too. So I think I'm going to do a mixture of jungle and mangrove. Let's see, what colour is jungle? So it'd be pink and brown. Nah, I'll leave the jungle wood. Let me use it for the windows. What does the oh, yeah, I'll use that. What does the mangrove trap? Yeah, no. Use acacia. And the last thing we need is, lanterns. And that's all we're going to need for this build. So we're going to pick the zone out. So I'm going to start it here. I'm going to make it this big. That's not what I wanted. I believe this is Pikmin. I'm going to get smacked now. Wait, I know a name Pikmin. Pikmin. I like Pikmin. The game was stressful, but I like Pikmin. I'm designating all this space to this. I may not finish it today, but even if I don't, because how long have I been streaming? No idea, it doesn't. 55 minutes ago. Give it another 20 minutes and then I'm gonna call it a day. So if this house takes 20 minutes, because I need toilet and I just can't be bothered. Because my friend will be hopefully calling me soon, or I'm gonna give her a call because she's been slightly stressing me out because she's been having shit. But oh well, life is a pile of poop, and she seems to have the best, sadly, it finds the best people in life, because unfortunate as she is, she just seems to find the best people in life, if you know what I mean. So, I'm slightly concerned for her own thingy, because I'm not having the best thingy in life at the moment. It's really bad, to be honest, my life at the moment. No job. Had to leave one of my colleges due to the fact COVID intervened right at the end of it, pretty much. And then due to reasons, they never sent me a message and even told me to never come back to that college due to the fact they said I completed the course, even though I got no documentation work to say even, let alone completed it. So I basically just got college at this particular college. Hello there. Not really. Why? Right, one sec, I'll be back. Money troubles. Money, money, money. I think the, what was I saying? Yeah, I'm just starting doing the floor, so I'm just gonna put all this nice mangrove wood down, because I actually really like this colour. So what I'm gonna do is, it's not gonna have walls per se, so I can actually dump that, because I'm not gonna use it again. What I'm gonna use is spruce. So it's gonna go all the way around, and it's gonna be weird, this building, to anyone who likes. It's a bit weird how this building's gonna look. Actually, I'll do this. So yeah, there's gonna be a lot of clicking because it's trapdoors. Need one more. Because trapdoors is a thin block, but I love the texture on it because it's just like thingy. But because it's like the look I'm going for is like a pop-up shop type thing, so it's like, oh, it's not really got a shop. Because even if I'm gonna do this, I might move that post because it's just in the way. I don't know yet. I wanted that to. Oh, it won't stay bent unless I have it like that. We'll do it like this. And then I want a space of 2. And then we're just gonna do it like that. Then we're gonna go across with these. And then we're gonna go around the corner with these. And I'm gonna get rid of one of them and swap it with a bush. So that's how it'll look. So this is like the front counter. So where you'll go and talk to the people. There'll be a door here. So I can actually do this on the inside. I may do it over, because that's from the outside, which I want to put bushes down, so I might redo it. So it's all coming from the inside rather than the outside, so then I can like do this stuff. Yeah, I'll do that because it looks better. So deleting all these, because yeah, even though I've just done all these trapdoors and now I have to redo them, because there's not going to be many decorations in here. It's mainly going to be like an office, so it doesn't particularly matter. I need to open the chat, one sec. I haven't had the chat open, so sorry if you sent anything. It would have popped up on the screen, even though it's half chopped, it would have appeared on stream if you had said something, so doesn't matter now. Original Smash. I liked and hated Smash, but my school ruined it for me because he kept unceremoniously beating the absolute hell out of me, and it'd be like proper unfair. Cause he watches tournament matches, so he'd completely bitch with me. Where I'd just play it for fun, he'd play it for proper sport, which it was, I guess, fun, but it gets boring after a bit when you keep losing, and then you just like fed up because you feel as bad as obviously the amount of times you lost. So I'm just now decorating this area, making it look a bit more nice. You can actually just draw the floor and put moss down just to give it a bit more texture on the floor. We'll be putting a dirt path here, and then instead of just doing windows, we're using jungle trapdoors, which to get the best result, you have to. It's not going to be like that. I'm going to have to literally do this. There we go. So if you open that one, then there you go. It's on that block. So what you can do is if you, let me go in first person, if you crouch, you can put trapdoors on top of each other like this. Yeah, and you can go as far as you want. So it's actually a good way of doing it. So this will be the entrance, and that didn't go as planned at all. Oh, that's why it didn't go right. I'm going to put one here as well, even though I wasn't originally. So then I'm going to... That's not going to work. Yeah, no, I'm not going to do that. I'm just going to stack the trapdoors. So I could, again, still do that, even now. It's just easier to hit the hitboxes when they're all lined down rather than stood up for stupid reasons. Right, the two middle ones I can put them down because I'm not putting them on there anyway. So then these are basically windows. So the ones that I'm having as windows, I'm going to put down so I can count it. And then I could just slowly walk around, sort of put them all around. about hear you anyway. Okay, I'm gonna call it a day, to be honest. This is the start of the thing, so it's gonna look like this. So already it looks really pretty and nice. So I'll continue with this now and finish it, and I'll show it in the next stream, which will be hopefully tomorrow. I may not be on call I may not have my speaker on, so I may not be talking or giving any commentary today, because majorly this series, I don't want to be forced to talk all the time during a video, due to the fact I want to talk while my friends are online, and they don't want to be recorded. And neither does Danny. That's why he came and said hi. But because he can't speak, write, or read, because of dyslexia, he's not going to be on chat because he just don't want the hassle of it. Which is fair enough, and fair enough for anyone else who doesn't want to be recorded, which is fine, and I'm perfectly fine with that. So if I'm quiet or have a silent stream, please watch. I don't mind you listening to music in the background. You can chat with me and I'll talk to you through the chat or on actual stream. Actually, in Minecraft, I'll talk in the chat box like this. Because nobody else will bother, because I can even do that. And then it'll be in the corner. So I can do that, but I might not always speak. So thank you for watching, and thank you for dealing with the technical difficulties of Realms not working. It has been great. So... bye-bye. Oops.